Hello everybody, Lumus here from Failing at Gaming. Starting tonight with some more Rocket Knight adventures. Still trying to finish the crazy hard mode. That intro screen does not give you a lot of time to decide what you're doing. But don't worry, I've been getting steadily worse at this game every time I've played it, so this will probably only take us like 2 or maybe 3 minutes before I game over. Yeah, just a reminder, this is the second hidden difficulty where you only have 1 hit point. Gone to the last boss before on this, but I've never finished the game in this mode. As I say, I've been steadily getting worse for a while, so I'm probably losing my touch. I need to actually practice outside of the stream, but who has time for that? Instead, I'll just assume that someday we'll get lucky. How is everyone today? Are you guys all doing alright? Apollo, hey! Whoop. We get a celebrity guest star and I instantly game over. Thanks for that, Apollo. Yeah, on this mode you start with 1 life and you only have 1 hit point, so it can be rough times. The first level's the hardest because you've not unlocked any lives yet. Hey Burzum, you doing great? That's good to hear. It's going good. I've only just started for the evening. Just got home from work. I'm actually starting a little late because my niece is over and I needed to get her to bed first. And before she could go to bed, she had to walk around and lie each and every one of her toys on its side and say goodnight to each one. Go to sleep, dinosaur. Good night, little guy. Yeah, all the toys are in bed now and she's had her story. It is adorable. My niece lights up my life. Okay, let's see if we can get through this bit this time. This is actually one of the hardest bits in the game because the places that the enemies drop down is completely random. So look at that. They just drop down on me. That's twice in a row I've died there. I swear I normally do better. But yeah, that is one of the spots where you can get a really early game over because you can't learn the pattern. They just drop out of the sky. If you don't dash at the right time, they get you. Yeah, my niece normally lives up in Scotland, like 8 hours drive away, so I don't get to see her as much as I'd like, and it makes me real sad. So I'm always super happy whenever she stays with us. Okay. Just keep walking. Don't look directly at them. Okay. This is just not working. I didn't even think that guy got me there. He was on the ledge above me. Did he kick me in the top of the helmet? I don't know what's even happening tonight. I can't get past the first level. That's 3 times. I'm trying to do this entire game without getting hit and I've died 3 times on the first level. At this rate, I might have to call this game early and just move on to Wonder Boy. And over we go, and charge up. Just keep walking, and if I see any drop down, I dash. Okay. Whoop, they're in front of me. Just come out of the skies, man. Okay, we made it. We should be good now. Giant robots are nowhere near as scary as pigs dangling from balloons. There's just no countermeasure to a pig hanging from a balloon. Like, what do you even do about that? clink. Uh-oh. This could be going better. This might be our worst run yet. You might have tuned in for a very special episode, Apollo. The episode in which Lumus admits that he needs help. Okay, just... there we go. This guy, at least, is less of a problem. I see there's no room for him to turn his tank around on this bridge, I guess. Alright, let's see. And we got him. You can get this guy into the corner, then he gets stuck in this pattern and he's fairly easy. All the flying levels have the best music. Hey, Burzum, did you manage to get to the end of my Dark Souls VOD? I need to know if I'm stuck down there forever. Is that just my life now? Come on, please explode. There we go. Just very, very last. I couldn't see another way out. I mean, I know I've got Homeward Bones. So I can, in theory, get out if I want to, but... I feel like I went every possible direction. And the only way was the boss room, and that was a dead end. So I think I just have to... You know, using a Homeward Bone feels like cheating, so I think I just have to accept that I live in the sewers now. It was probably always meant to be. See, in theory, this bit's actually really easy. The fire follows a very strict pattern, but this area gave me nightmares as a kid, and it still kind of freaks me out. I don't think I'm ever going to be comfortable going through there. All these holes in the wall. Is this really necessary? This castle's seen better days. It's such a nice castle, too. Ooh. Okay. Just started a parry run of Dark Souls 1? Oh, nice. Like, is that some kind of challenge run and, like, you only use parries, or is it just that you're using a parry weapon? Decided to do as much in the wrong order as possible. First things first, fighting Nito. Only using parries when you can. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. I just cannot get the hang of parrying. But let's be fair, I've not really practiced it. Spiders. Yeah, as a kid, the room where the fire chases you and hurls fireballs at you, that was my nightmare. Nowadays, the part where there's robot spiders on every single wall is my nightmare. Onimusha last second blocks. Okay. Oh, I gotta randomly hit buttons. There we go. That's a good one to freeze frame on. It's vitally important that you hit buttons like crazy during the end animation so that you freeze frame on something stupid. This game has loads of really, really quick skips for bosses. Wait, this game? Okay, I didn't know about any of those. I've seen a couple of speedruns, but I guess those would count as glitch ones. I've only ever seen the regular ones. A couple that you can skip entire sections of if you're quick enough. Oh wow. I might have to look that up someday. Not quick skips? Oh, single cycle kills. Yeah, there's definitely a few you can do that on. I know the fish guy, if you jump at the exact right time, you can one rotation to kill him, which is nice because that guy takes forever. But I don't think even the pro speedrunners can do that reliably. It's usually 2 rotations. There you go. But yeah, definitely it's possible to kill most bosses in a single rotation. I will not be trying to do that on this difficulty because it's just not very safe. Speedrunners normally play on quite an easy setting, I think. I mean, compared to this, like, hard mode is easy, so there's that. I just woke up. Okay. Go have fun. Yeah, she have to work. Tell her I hope she has a good day. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, this is one of the bosses that's really easy to one rotation if you're playing any difficulty other than this one. Oh, okay. Missed a bunch of those. Never mind. The important thing is to not get hit. Maybe one more? Okay. It's not dying today. Must be real close though. It's like 3 rotations. Oof. There we go. Finally. Who's ready for some underwater level? Who actually put these mines here? Like, did the pigs put these in here? I can't imagine the any of the pigs swimming around in here. Although I suppose they've got all those robots. Probably have a mine-laying fish robot. Here's one bit that is a nice little skip. Just charge your jetpack before you go in here and just dash through. I don't want to deal with any spikes dangling from the ceiling and stuff. Right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13. Can I count the ones that they switch on? Those guys can be surprisingly dangerous once they've got a ton of bombs in the air. It's better to not take that chance. I guess those spikes are holding up the upper track. That must be what they're attached to. Otherwise they're just dangling out of the sky. But these other guys appear right after the spike, so presumably there's a connection. Alright, we've got our chicken power up. We'll need it for the most menacing boss in the game. I definitely think this guy's the most memorable boss. If only because I was stuck on him for a billion years as a kid. Oh no, the chicken! Ah, he didn't stick around for very long at all. It'll be a tough fight without a little chicken circling around my head. I'm not actually sure what makes him leave, whether it's just random or what. I've had him stick around until the entire end of the fight before. I think he's supposed to leave early, but you know, sometimes he doesn't. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the boss. Quite an easy one actually, and oh my gosh. We're talking about which parts of this game inspire nightmares, right? Guys, a zombie robot train is chasing me with his grabby hands. I didn't ask for this. Tell us the tank engine, why? Who did this to you? Oh, thank goodness. He's finally done with. That actually went really well. The trick to that guy is that his hands can't catch you if you... Oh boy. Okay. I had a bit of a jokey introduction there, but I didn't get a chance to do it because I kind of dodged into mortar fire. Yeah, but the trick to that guy, as with many bosses, is that they can't damage you for the half a second or so after you hit them. So his hands are actually really hard to dodge, but you just want to attack just as they come onto your level, so you hit them just before they can hit you, and that lets you phase through the damage. It's a thing you'll exploit on a lot of bosses, particularly on this difficulty. There's some enemy. I mean, you kind of saw on those robots right at the beginning, but there's some enemies that you can basically just stand inside as long as you attack them fast enough. There we go. Getting a couple of double hits. So your sword does damage, and the laser from your sword does damage. So if you're close enough, you actually hit them twice. You get hit by both the sword and the laser. Oop. Okay, I thought I was dead there. Charge up. You can just regular attack to get through those, which kills them a heck of a lot faster, but it's unreliable. And obviously, if he gets one attack in through that, then it's rip in this mode. So that's absolutely a thing you'll see speedrunners doing. So yeah, another one rotation boss. Okay, enough goofing around this time. This is the easiest part. Let's try not to die on it again. I'd say the easiest part. It has the The thing that's the most difficulty in this game is that it's random. The things go everywhere, so you can't learn the pattern. So that part of it's a nightmare. But you can usually just stand next to him and get a ton of double hits on, which just melts him like that. So, you know, he's not awful. Rest in peace, Ghost Train. You are truly a useful engine. Through the crystal mines. Which I assume is what the railway is for, to harvest the crystal. That lava has a mirror sheen. Somebody's really thorough about cleaning this place. Okay. Now here's the level that doesn't really cause nightmares outside the game, but is a nightmare in the game. Yep, I'm already dead. The fish are completely random. They appear in random places, they move in random directions, they jump in the air, they get everywhere. And the whole time you're navigating between every surface being covered by spikes. Look, I'm dead again. It's not a long area, but it's probably the hardest individual bit. Okay. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get me. Leave me alone, fishies. Nope. No, wasn't getting out of that one. That's what, 4 lives here? This is a bad run. It was going really well until this point. This is not good spike area. No! Okay, that one was my bad. That was more me than the enemy. I didn't mean to actually bounce my dash there. And I threw it away. As I said at the start, I'm getting worse at this game every time I play it. I don't know what it is, I just... My skills are leeching away. We used to be getting right to the end, do you guys remember? And now I got to like level 4. It's painful. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's because I'm playing it. I've started playing it at the start of each night now, and I'm not in my rhythm yet. I've got to play a game to warm up first. Maybe I should be doing this at the end of an evening. Anyway, I did say I'd be playing Wonder Boy next, unless there's any requests, so I think we'll call this one there. I do keep coming back to it. So yeah, I'm going to swap you over to the back in 5 scene, but I'll be back in like just a moment. Just after I change game. Won't be long.